Okay. Good evening, students. Good evening, everyone. Okay, I hope you all are doing fine. On that note, let's begin with this class. So, first of all, I welcome each one of you to my class on the mock test of Indian Contract Act and Indian Partnership Act. Let's start with my brief introduction first. My name is Sandeep Khatri. My areas of specializations are the constitutional law, criminal law, commercial law, family law, jurisprudence, and law of torts. Here is the link of my profile, students of Unacademy, so make sure you follow that to get all the updates about my special classes and my plus courses. I have also shared the link of my Telegram channel where you can connect with me and ask your questions, whatever queries you have in relation to your judicial preparation. At last, I have mentioned my code, that is Khatri10, which you can use to get free access of all the special classes available on Unacademy app. So this was about me. Now I request everyone, please be attentive, and this is going to be an interactive session. Anyone please confirm about the voice and the video, please, in the comments. Students, please confirm about the voice and the video in the comments. Anyone? Any volunteer, please? Okay, very good evening, Bhumika. Chaliye, I hope everything is fine. Chaliye ji. On that note, let's begin with this test. Here is the first question. Which section defines the term partnership? One of the most important sections from the Indian Partnership Act 1932. Which term defines, which section defines the term partnership? Okay. First one to answer correctly, Sammy Gill 4. Very good evening, Sammy Gill. Yes, section number 4 is the correct answer, students. Section number 4 defines four terms. So one of them is partnership. The another one is who is a partner, what is a partnership firm, and what is the name of partnership, name of the partnership firm. So all these four terms has been defined under this section. Choose the most appropriate option. A partnership firm is. A partnership firm is a distinct legal entity or not a distinct legal entity from its partner. Bhumika, first one to answer. Bhumika, A is not the correct option. A company is a separate legal entity from its members, but when it comes to a partnership firm is not a distinct legal entity from its partner. Now, where it is written, if you are going to follow section number 4, it says what is the difference between the partners and the firm. Collectively, all the partners are called firm. So, which means basically the partnership has no separate legal entity. Next one. Which is strong but not sufficient test of partnership? Sammy Gill, first one to answer A. Vikram, second one A. Okay, now let me answer, students. Please do read the question carefully. Which is strong but not sufficient test? Which means mutual agency is not the correct answer. The correct answer is sharing of profit. Sharing of profit is a strong but not sufficient test of partnership. When it comes to mutual agency is a sufficient test of partnership. So the correct answer is going to be C, sharing of profits. Next one, which is the acid test of partnership? Basically, I have already covered this question in the previous one. Which is the acid test of partnership? So basically, acid test here means the sufficient test of partnership. Students, one more humble request to each one of you. Please do write question number before your answers. For example, if you're writing the answer for the question number 4, first write down the numeric 4 and then whatever your answer is, like A, B, C, or D. Okay. Sammy Gill, correct answer A. When it comes to the acid test, always do remember the acid test of partnership is mutual agency. Acid test of partnership means the most important ingredient for the formulation of partnership, and that is mutual agency. When it comes to strong test but not sufficient, the answer is sharing of profits. Next, partnership means Sammy Gill, correct answer. B is the correct answer, students. Partnership means agreement between the persons to share the profit of a business carried on between them. See, this is again not the complete definition of partnership, but in comparison to A, C, and D, B is the most appropriate answer. Co-ownership is completely different concept other than your partnership. Next one. And yes, if you do have any questions, you may write in the comments. I'll answer that as well. Okay. As per to section number 5 of Indian Partnership Act, the relationship of partnership is created by okay. Uh, First one to answer correctly, Sammy Gill, followed by Vikram. Yes, B is the correct answer. That is contract. Okay. When you will read the definition of partnership, there is a term that has been used there, agreement. Okay. So without agreement, without contract, there cannot be a partnership. Next. Which of the following is not an essential requisite for creating a partnership as per to section 4 of Indian Partnership Act? Sammy Gill followed by Himanshi. C is the correct answer, students. That is sharing of loss. Always do remember, as per to section number 4, sharing of loss is not an essential ingredient. Okay? Sharing of profits, an agreement to carry on a business to be carried by all or any of them acting for all, these all are the essentials, but not sharing of loss. Can anyone write why not? Anyone give me the reason why sharing of loss is not an essential of partnership? Anyone knows the reasoning? If you can write down in the comments why sharing of loss is not an essential of partnership. Sir, maybe because of the contract. No, Vikram. Okay, let me give you the correct answer. See, students, when you start your business, the objective is to, attain profits. Okay, the objective is never, that you are doing business for losses, right? So this is the reasoning why sharing of loss is not an essential there. Okay, which means if there is, let me give you one example as well. So suppose if you and me both are the partners, right? And I joined the partnership on a term, on a condition that I'm not going to share the losses. And you are like, okay, sir, I need you anyhow. You please, do become my partner. And whatever losses it faces, if the partnership firm faces any kind of losses, you are going to bear for that. Which means Sandeep Khatri is not going to give any share when it comes to losses. Still, we both can be the partners. That is the importance of this question. I hope it's clear. Now coming to the next one. Which of the following is a valid partnership? Okay, the only correct answer I have received is from Himanshi. That is C. The question was, which of the following is a valid partnership? Partnership between individual members of one firm and the individual member of another firm. This is going to be a valid partnership. Now, why not partnership between two partnership firms? The thing is, students, partnership firm has no separate legal entity. Done. Partnership between one partnership firm and an individual. So an individual is eligible for the partnership, but not the partnership firm, because they don't have any distinct legal entity. If the servant is getting remuneration, will you call that partnership? Not partnership. Sole proprietorship, partnership at will. Students, please do write the question number before your answer. Maybe D. Ismail, B. Ismail is the only one who has answered correctly. If a servant is getting remuneration, that will not fall under partnership. So the answer is B, not partnership. And you can refer section number 6 as well for that. Okay. Widow of the deceased partner getting share in profits. If a widow of a deceased partner is getting share in the profits, that will be partnership, not partnership, particular partnership, partnership at will. Himanshi, correct answer B. This is again from the question is again from section number 6. If a widow is getting share in the profits, that she will not be called as a partner. Himanshi, Sami, Vikram, and Manshika. Correct answer. Ayush as well. Yes, the next question. Every partner has a right. So basically, we are discussing here what are the rights of a partner against another partners. To have access to books of firm, to have inspect books of firm, to copy any of the books of the firm. Ayush, Himanshi, Ismail, everyone's answer is correct. So D is the correct answer. Every partner shall indemnify the firm for any loss caused by under section 10. Negligence, fraud. C is basically both A and B. The option number C is both A and B. D, none of the above. Okay, only student who has answered correctly is Vikram. When it comes to section number 10, it basically talks about fraud. If a partner has committed any fraud, and because of that, the firm has to face some losses, then that loss shall be indemnified by that particular partner because of section number 10. So B is the correct answer. Goodwill of a partnership business is the property of partnership. Under section Okay, Ismail and Vikram, correct answer. This is basically we are talking about section number 14, that is property of partnership firm. So C is the correct answer. Section number 18 of Partnership Act deals with Himanshi, only one to answer this correctly. Section number 18 basically talks about the concept of mutual agency. Okay. Holding out is section number 28. General duty of a partner is basically section number 9. So section number 18 deals with mutual agency. Which one is not the implied authority of a partner under section 19? Ismail, Sami, Munch, Ismail and Sami, correct answer. Done. So all of the above. See, when it comes to section number 19, clause 2, there is a list that has been given, and all these three points are from that list itself. So these all will not fall under any kind of implied authority unless and until there is a specific contract between the partners. Liability of a partner is, there is a spelling mistake of partner. This is liability of a partner is joint, several, both A and B, D, none of the above. Vikram, that the answer of your question is basically depends upon the state you are preparing for or the state you want to know about. Okay. So if you can give me the name of the state or the union territory, I'll be in a much better position to answer you, specifically. Ismail, correct answer, that is C. Students, as per to your section number 25, the liability of a partner is joint and severally. So C is the correct answer. Vikram, in case of Tripura and West Bengal, that is more of going to be section based and direct questions. Okay. When it comes to West Bengal, except Indian Contract Act, 90% of your questions are going to be very, very direct ones. Okay. Uh, Himanshi, for UP, it is more like your preference should be on GK, current affairs, okay, on these subjects, the language papers, okay. The law is not going to be that technical. Manshika, Punjab is going to be, much more of a application based questions in comparison to UP and other states. Okay. चलिए जी. Minor can be a partner. 17th. Okay, Sammy Gill. Only student to answer this correctly. That is C. Minor cannot become a partner. Okay. Minor can never be a partner. Always do remember this, students. I don't know why, how, but there is a myth in the mind of students that minor can become a partner under Section 30 of Indian Partnership Act, but that is not the case. What Section 30 is doing there is, Section 30 is just giving the benefits of partnership to the minor, which is basically sharing of profits, nothing more than that. And why minor can never become a partner? The answer lies in section number 11 of the Indian Contract Act. Right? You cannot get into a contract with a minor. And that is why minor, and as per to section number 4, read with section number 5 of Indian Partnership Act. What that suggests, that contract is essential for partnership. Right? Yes, new member can become a partner if, Vikram, for that, refer previous year questions. Okay, pick out the topics, like when it comes to GK. You need to refer more of ancient history, medieval history, or modern history. Okay, pick out the topics and then prepare for that. As far as current affairs is concerned, pick one monthly magazine and one yearly. That is more than sufficient. And yes, do refer the newspaper and everything. 18. Okay. The answer of this question number 18, new member can become a partner if, the answer is if all the existing partner agrees to that. Okay, so C is the correct answer. Bhumika Thakur, only one student to answer this correctly. Okay, there is no rule of majority when it comes to, if someone wants to become a partner, and you may refer section 31 for that. Okay ji. Outgoing of a partner can be by the way of, Himanshi, Sammy, and Ismail. Everyone's answer is correct. That is the, see, outgoing of a partner. How can a partner go out of the partnership firm? So whether it is retirement, expulsion, or insolvency, all of the above. Section 69 of Partnership Act deals with, only student to answer this correctly, Sammy Gill, 20C. Effect of non-registration is the correct answer. Okay ji. Bhumika, correct answer, 20C. Who has the power to exempt from application of registration chapter? Which means in that, if we are talking about any particular state or union territory, who is going to decide whether the registration is going to be compulsory or not, whether this particular chapter will apply there or not? Vikram, Sammy, and Bhumika, correct answer, that is state government. Who will appoint the registrar for the registration of partnership firm? Okay, let me give you this trick as well. See, when it comes to Indian Partnership Act, all the powers, okay, has been given to just one, and that is none other than state government. Okay, so who is going to appoint the registrar? The answer is again state government. Okay, so B is the correct answer. Which of the following is correct in relation with section 69? Sammy Gill, correct answer. Which of the following is correct in relation with section 69? Partner cannot sue another partner of the firm if the firm has not been registered. This is the correct statement. But when it comes to partner can sue third party if the firm has not been registered, this is false. Partner cannot. Third party can sue, which means cannot is wrong. Third party can sue the partners. So the correct answer is A. Next, penalty under section 70. Okay, Vikram. Once I'm done with the test, I'll give you the list of important section numbers. Manshika, answer to your question, how can we prepare for judiciary along with college? Uh, Intentions. If you do have the intent to prepare, you can. And if you don't, then you just can't. Okay? So if you really want to do that, you will find the ways. Okay? There is enough time in the colleges. We all have done that. Okay? We all knew how it works. Okay? So you have good amount of time. So just, it's all about your time management. That's it. Nothing more than that. Okay, the correct answer for section number 24 is A. 3 months imprisonment or fine or both. Schedule 1 deals with yes, answers. The correct answer is maximum fees. Okay, A is the correct answer. If a person fails to give notice under section 30 clause 5, what are going to be the consequences for that? Vikram, Sammy, correct answer. That is, he shall become the partner. Okay, ji. 13F. A partner shall, this is basically shall, there's a spelling mistake. A partner shall indemnify the firm for loss caused to it because of his negligence, fraud, both A and B, none of the above. We have already done this, question in this test itself. Section number 10 deals with fraud. Section number 13 clause F deals with negligence. So A is the correct answer. Okay. Expressions used but not defined in this act and defined in Which act shall have the meaning assigned to them under the act under section? Yes, Vikram, it is possible. Sami and Bhumika, correct answer. That is contract act we are talking about, and this is mentioned under section 2E. Now, from here on, you are going to get some questions from the Indian Contract Act as well. An agreement not enforceable by law means. I have not received the correct answer till now. Students, an agreement not enforceable by law means void agreement. There is nothing called void contract. So C is the correct answer. Which of the following statements is true? Basically, which of the following statements are true? So, Sammy Gill, correct answer. That is all of the above. All these are correct, basically. The section number and the terms. Mohiri Bibi versus Dharmodas Ghosh, 1903, related with. Vikram, Sammy, and Manshika. Correct answer, that is B, minor. A proposal to students of 12th class of modern school, Dehradun, is a. Uh, Only correct answer is from Somi, Das, Bhumika, and Vikram. So B is the correct answer. This is basically specific offer. Why specific offer? We know that to whom the offer has been, given. So that is basically 12th class of modern school, Dehradun. So B is the correct answer. Which of the following is not an offer? Okay, this should be question number 5, by the way, but I have not received the correct answer till now. Student, the question is which of the following is not an offer? And when you read the, when you go through with this concept, what are the kinds of offer? We read cross offer in that. We read counter offer in that. Okay. So cross offer and counter offer are the valid offers. So the answer is going to be D, none of the above. Okay. A sells by auction to B a horse which A knows to be unsound. Full stop. A says nothing to B about the horse unsoundness. This is Sammy, Kumar, Praful, and Ladley. A is the correct answer, students. This is a valid contract. This is one of the most repeated question from your exams, and this is basically the illustration A of your section number 17. That is fraud. A supplies B a lunatic with necessaries suitable to his conditions in life. A is dash under section 68. Complete the sentence. Kumar, Sammy, and Ledley, B is the correct answer, students. Entitled to be reimbursed from B's property only. A saves B's property from fire. A intended to act gratuitously. A is Bhumika Thakur. Correct answer. Okay. Only one student who has answered correctly is Bhumika. B is the correct answer, students. Not entitled to compensation. Why not? Why not? Section number 25. There is no consideration involved here. Okay. The act that has been done was gratuitously. So basically, it is going to be no agreement, right? And if there is no agreement, you are not entitled for compensation. So the correct answer is B. Contingent contract is in. Okay, only one student has answered this correctly, and that is Ladley. D is the correct answer. Okay, so this is from section 31 to 36. Agreement in restraint of marriage void other than. Kumar, Praful, and Manshika. C is the correct answer, students. Okay. So minor is the only exception when it comes to agreement in restraint of marriage. A agrees to sell B the car for 2 lakh or 5 lakh rupees. This is. Kumar, Praful, Ladley, correct answer. Yes, this is basically from section number 29. So wide agreement is the correct answer. C. Wagering agreement is. Kumar, Praful, B is not the correct answer. Yes. So when it comes to wagering agreement, we are talking about section number 30, which says that if someone entered into a wagering agreement, which is basically one of the example can be good example can be of like betting. So if someone is betting, the answer is it's wide agreement. C is the correct answer. And similarly, the same. This is again the question from same section, that is section number 30. Exception in favor of certain prizes for horse racing. So is there any exception? And yes, B is the correct answer. Kumar, Praful, Ledley, B of the value or amount of 500 or upwards. Contingent contract is valid, voidable, void, illegal. Kumar, Praful, only one to answer this correctly. That is A. Contingent contract is a valid contract. Okay. As per to section number 31. If there is a mistake regarding foreign law by both the parties, that is going to be. Kumar Praful, Ladley, and Sammy Gill. Correct answer. If there is a mistake in foreign law, we are going to treat that as a matter of fact, mistake of fact. And if there is a mistake of fact by both the parties, the answer is going to be wide agreement. So C is the correct answer. Under section 19A, contract is voidable in the cases of. Under section 19A, contract is voidable in the cases of. The question was not that difficult. I've got all the options which are incorrect. I've got A, I've got D, I've got C. I'm talking about section 19A. When it comes to section 19, it talks about coercion, fraud, and misrepresentation. When it comes to section 19A, we are talking about undue influence. So B is the correct answer. Correct? A commit fraud with B and enters into a contract. The contract is voidable at the option of. If there is a person, Mr. A, and he has committed fraud, against Mr. B. So the fraud has been committed against B. So the contract is voidable at the option of B only, because fraud has been committed against this particular person. So the answer is going to be A. Okay, ji. Kumar Praful, only one to answer this correctly. So these were your questions, students. Now anything you are not clear with, you may ask. This is the link of my profile, my Telegram channel, and this is my code Khatri10. I have one more important information to share with you all. Just do subscribe for this test. There is an All India Judiciary Scholarship test. This is going to take place on November 13th, 11 a.m. The test is completely free, and you can win up to 100% scholarship on all your Unacademy subscriptions. There are exciting gifts as well. For rank number 1, there's a tablet. For rank number 2, there is a 5G smartphone. For rank 3 to 7, you can win earbuds. For rank 8 to 17, you can win home speakers. And for rank 18 to 100, so which means if you are in the top 100 as well, you will get gift vouchers. And again, see, you are preparing for judiciary, so this is completely a win-win situation for you. So make sure you enroll yourself for this test and perform well. Okay, ji? Now anything which you are not clear with, you may ask. Okay, so just save the date, November 13th, 11 a.m. Anything now which is not clear to you, you may ask. Okay, you were asking about the important section number of Indian Partnership Act. So if you want to note it down, you may please. For the PT and the mains examination, the first and most important section number is section number 2. This for mains, they may ask you what is act of the firm. For PT, all 2A, B, C, D, E, all are important ones. After that, there is section number 4, which is again very, very important. All the 4 definitions that has been defined under section number 4 are important for PT and mains both. Section number 5, 6, again very important. 7 and 8 again for PT and mains purpose. In mains, they may ask you what is the difference between partnership at will and particular partnership. At the time of PT examination, they may ask you what is the section number of partnership at will, or sorry, or what do you mean by the term partnership at will. So they may ask you the meanings. After that, there is section number 9, which is again important, general duties of partner. Then section number 14, the property of a firm with specifically goodwill. After that, section number 14. Section number 17 for mains examination. Section number 18, 19, 25, 28, section 30. Section 28 and 30 are very important for mains purpose as well. Section 31, section 31 to section 35, all are important. After that, from section 39 till section 44, where section 44 is very important. And at last, there is section number 69. So these are the most important sections. This is basically on the basis of, repeatedly the questions has been asked from these sections. Okay. Lately, the timing for the class is 7 p.m. And one more thing, I've already shared the details of all my classes on my Telegram channel. All you need to do is just open the Telegram app, search for my first name, Sandeep, K for Khatri, UA is for Unacademy. If you are going to search this only as well, Sandeep KUA, you will reach to my Telegram channel. Okay, I've already shared the detailed timetable of my classes there. Okay, ji. And this is the link of my profile on Unacademy. Anything else? If it's done, quickly give me a thumbs up. I'll wrap up the session. Okay then. So let's crack PCS J with Unacademy. I've already told you about this All India Judiciary Scholarship Test. So make sure you enroll yourself as soon as possible. There is a rapid revision judiciary batch which has been started from October 27. This is the rapid revision judiciary batch, duration 6 months, number of sessions and the topics which are going to be covered. Extensive judicial preparation batch, this has been started from October 20. There's a regular linking batch 4.0, it has been started from October 6. There's a judiciary mains test series which is going on, test series on the case laws, test series on judgment writing. This is the result from Unacademy for Rajasthan Judicial Services examination. There's a comprehensive judiciary evening batch that has been started from September 29. There's introduction of Unacademy Lite for judiciary, where you can practice for your PT examination. There are free special classes going on every day on Unacademy app. These are the special class features. This is the Unacademy iconic features. This is the pricing plan and the plus subscription. This is the pricing plan for the iconic subscription. And this is the YouTube and the Telegram channel of Unacademy. And that's it from my end. See you in my next class. Till then, yes, it's time to say peace.